What's up, everyone? Game Master 468 here, bringing you yet another walkthrough. This time, I'm doing a walkthrough of SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake for the PC, the PlayStation, the Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch. Basically, just every console known to man. Might be on your toaster too, I don't know. It's, who's to say? I mean, Skyrim's on everything, so why not this? Anyway, so what is this? Well, you guys might remember way back in the heyday of my channel, I did a walkthrough of a little game called Battle for Bikini Bottom. And this is basically the spiritual sequel to that game. It's made by Purple Lamp Studios, who made the HD remake of Battle for Bikini Bottom, the rehydrated version. And they decided to dip their toes into making a completely original SpongeBob game, using a lot of the same mechanics and assets and all that stuff. So, what do you say we take a little peek and see how they did this game? Oh dear.
I'm ready!
Yeah.
I'm ready! I forgot something!
Oh.
Now I'm really ready!
Alright!
Ooh, I'm so excited to go to Glove World! I better meet up with Patrick before he forgets what day it is, or who I am.
Oh jeez, yeah, no, he's getting dumber by the day. I mean, you've seen the seasons. He gets dumber and dumber with each season. He might forget his own name next. Who's to say? All right. Before we head over there, looks like Gary's hanging out over here. What's up?
Good morning, Care Bear. I'm glad to see you and Spot doing something for the environment. It's not waste if you don't waste it.
Yeah, you go green, kids. Cause that's super important. And we got Spot here. I don't know if a lot of old school SpongeBob fans will even know who this is. He's from like a newer season. He was like in, I think, like one I tried to attack that jellyfish and then remembered that I can't yet. That would have been really bad. Yeah, he's like from a newer episode, from like one of the later seasons. He's like Plankton's pet. It's pretty cool stuff. He's gonna make a few appearances throughout this game, so I thought we get a little acquainted to him. Audience, Spot, audience.
No, not you, not today. This day will be about relaxation and inspiration. I am not to be disturbed on my precious day off. I will spend it with the love of my life. Myself. And my art, of course.
Sounds fun. Can I help?
For this, I need you to get something very important for me. Go away.
Alright, what's up, Patrick? We gotta go to Glove World.
Come back after my alarm goes off. I'm on a tight beauty sleep schedule.
And then suddenly Karen appears out of thin air.
Wouldn't bother going that way if I were you, SpongeBob. Big traffic jam blocking the road up ahead.
Yeah, big traffic jam. So big the cars are clipping through the cliffs.
Then how is everyone enjoying food at the Krusty Krab?
They aren't. See for yourself.
Oh dear.
I'm stuck here with the owners of rivaling restaurants, the Chum Bucket and Krusty Krab.
Seems like a perfect opportunity to start a documentary about Bikini Bottom's best restaurant.
Good idea. A movie about how delicious the Chum Bucket is would rake in millions.
Hey, you know I meant the Krusty Krab. Nobody goes to the Chum Bucket unless it's asked for directions away from it.
Anyway, officials are still investigating where the nails that caused this chaotic collision came from.
Maybe Mr. Krabs can help find the culprit. He did have a truck full of nails delivered the other day. He must know a lot about nails.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh gosh, he's dead. Oh no. Hey, it's time for a tutorial. We're gonna learn how to jump. And as expected, it's the same button that basically every single other game maps to the jump button. It's the A button. You just jump. You can push it again in midair to do a double jump. It looks exactly like how it does in Battle for Bikini Bottom. He just does a little flutter like that to do a double jump. We can do things like get up here with this lady and see what she's up to.
You ever get the sense you're being controlled by a higher power?
Or like some kid?
Hey, I am not a child, lady. I may have the height of a child, arguably maybe even the mentality of a child, but I am not a child. You take that back. I take great offense to that. What do you say after this?
Turn on the news, but I can hear those gas bags arguing all the way over here.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, it's great that Mr. Krabs actually sounds like himself this time, instead of getting whatever impersonator that they got in Bikini Bottom, and then chose not to get Clancy Brown for the rehydrated version, even though you're remaking everything from scratch and had the perfect opportunity to get Clancy Brown, but you still didn't. Well, you still used the same voice acting assets for the old game. Why did you just get Clancy Brown? Anyway, Sandy is over here. Let's see what she's up to, guys.
Howdy, Spongebob.
What's up?
You're up earlier than an insomniac rooster. In the mood for a little morning karate?
No, I'm good.
Love to, but we'll have to put some padding on that one, Sandy. Patrick and I are about to have the best day ever at Glove World. Do you want to come?
Thanks. But you ain't putting no glove on this squirrel. I'd rather seek the thrill of toning exercises and rubber duckies. But if you got a little time to spare, I could use your help hauling out some old junk from my yard.
Anything for you, Sandy. I'm ready to haul. Y'all.
That wasn't funny, SpongeBob. Anyway, we're gonna learn how to attack things! Alright, so again, just like Bikini Bottom, it is the, well, I mean, Bikini Bottom, it was a different console. I played the PS2 version. It's the square button on the PlayStation. I'm using an Xbox controller for this, so it's the X button. You're playing on the Xbox controller. They look about the same, SpongeBob. And if you're playing using the keyboard and mouse, it's left click to do a spin attack. Yep, yeah, it's just left click. I don't know what it is on Switch. I would imagine it'd be whatever the left button is. Why? Because Nintendo's weird like that. Yeah. So we can do things like break tikis. Oh, jeez. And we get a little notification for doing that. Yeah, so you can break tikis. They make a return from the first game. From Bikini Bottom. And they, pretty much every tiki variant makes a return. Like the wooden tikis. Stone tikis, the TNT tikis, they all come back. The only one that doesn't come back is the shush tikis, because they got rid of the tiptoe in this game. Now SpongeBob can just does a normal walk. When you slightly tilt the stick, he doesn't, do the little tiptoe like he did in Bikini Bottom. So, the shush tikis are gone since they no longer have any real purpose. So, that's a shame, but all the other tikis make a return, and they serve the same function as they did in Bikini Bottom, where they give you currency and stuff. Those ones didn't, because we don't know what the currency is yet, but we shall in a little bit. Anyway, we did it, Sandy!
Good job, SpongeBob! My yard's looking fine as fur on a frog! Thanks for your help, and have fun with Patrick!
You're welcome, Sandy. I'm really happy. Also, I don't know if it's just because I've, like, not watched the show in a while, but did you get considerably louder over the years? Because you were literally shouting all of your lines, and it's kind of concerning me. Oh, jeez, oh, hey guys, we're gonna learn how to attack again. Did you know you can do a spin attack to push buttons? Well, you can, because buttons make a comeback too. You can hit buttons by doing a little spin attack like that. And trampolines also come back, also from Bikini Bottom.
Beloved Bikini Bottom, the most perfectly perfect place in the entire universe, home to my friends and memories.
Yeah, Bikini Bottom is pretty awesome, right?
Good morning,
such a great
best
place.
friend. Are you ready for a lovely adventure?
What am I? I stayed up all night pretending I had hands.
It's great, Patrick.
Hour later.
Jeez, that seemed like a little longer than an hour. Been here all day.
Look, Patrick. Cool kids. Hi.
You're not lit.
I wish I could do cool things.
Get out of here, you boomer. Is that a jelly there? Wait a minute. I don't think that's supposed to be there in that cutscene.
Still not cool enough. Huh? Can I have this?
What, this old piece of magic and mystery? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Madame Kassandra, purveyor of long-lost treasures of the Seven Seas. For those on a budget. Magic bubbled soap. Breathe life into your dreams. They say with this unique bubble maker thingy, you can become whoever you want to be. Receive whatever you want to have. Just bubble
Even
into
reduce the amount
heavens.
of polygons you have on your
Not that it
nose.
ever
The
worked for me.
possibilities are endless.
Eternity later.
Oh, jeez, that's even longer. Oh, gosh. Oh, but again, it's just the next day now.
I wish. Okay, my first wish is on behalf of my very best friend who loves balloons. I wish for Patrick to have the biggest, ballooniest adventure of his life.
Wowie! Amazing!
Is it too much to ask for just one day of peace and quiet? How am I supposed to paint my newest masterpiece with you two clowns constantly giggling in my ears?
I wish that Squidward will finally be appreciated for his art.
Golly.
What you up to?
You know that's magic soap,
I wish
SpongeBob.
for
Maybe you
the
should
whole
be
world to
careful
see how
with
amazing Sandy is.
Whoa!
Thanks, SpongeBob. Nifty bubble.
Yeah!
3 hours later.
What? Dude! Oh, okay. Look, okay. You might wanna...
SpongeBob, what does it mean when it says, only those of innocent heart may harness the power of the mermaid tears?
I guess
Oh.
it means I was destined to find this bubble soap.
Yeah, that sounds really good, actually.
It also says, property of King Neptune, not for use by mortals.
Oh.
Use sparingly and with caution.
Oh no. Oh, jeez! Oh gosh! Oh gosh, they're dead! They're just straight up dead! Oh, jeez. Oh no. Oh gosh. Whoa. Oh. Well, thanks for watching my Cosmic Shake walkthrough, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and... Oh, okay, we're good. Well, we're not good, actually. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. What happened to your house? What happened to you, Patrick? What in the world?
Who would have thought that a magic potion from a mysterious fortune teller in a sketchy wagon could backfire?
Yeah, crazy,
Yes,
right?
Unforeseeable. Wait a second, Patrick, you're a balloon.
I wish. If I were a balloon, I'd be able to do cool stuff like this.
Ugh.
This. And this.
Well, I mean, that last thing you can just do normally, but jeez.
SpongeBob? Oh, I am a balloon. That's probably why I've been feeling so bloated lately.
We need to find our friends and make sure they're all right.
Well, I mean, some of them aren't. Some of them literally disintegrated right in front of your eyes. That's not good. Jeez. Well, peaceful Bikini Bottom's not looking so peaceful anymore. It is, looking pretty worse for wear right now. Jeez. Okay. Owie. Okay. Whoopsie. We need to make our way through over here, and as we get through here, we can see these little blob things. These are jellies. They're basically your replacement for the shiny objects from Bikini Bottom. They're your currency, basically. You can use them to purchase different things and all that stuff. They're not really used to progress like through the game itself. Like there's no toll gates or anything where you have to like spend a certain amount in order to progress forward. There's nothing like that. But you do use the jellies for something else. They do serve a purpose, and we will find out what that purpose is much later on, actually. Because I'm not going to be getting into that until later. But do collect these where you can, because they are important.
Rock! My beautiful giant rock! All that's left are my...
Oh, what?
No. My giant sticky notes are gone too!
Oh, no!
I'm gonna remind myself myself to buy more giant sticky notes.
Oh, no, that's a complete waste of paper, Patrick. That's not really good for the environment.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'm sure those sticky notes are around here somewhere. Or there. Or over there.
Oh, man, don't worry, Patrick. We'll figure out where your sticky notes are near the end of the game. Anyway, hey, look, we're gonna learn how to ground pound now. You can... I forgot they used that image for the ground pound. Yeah, you can do a ground pound, by jumping and pressing the B button, or it would be the circle button if you're playing on PlayStation. And it'd be A on Nintendo Switch, because they swapped those buttons around for some reason. I don't know what the button is on keyboard. That one, Control. Control is the ground pound button for keyboard. And he doesn't do the bubble feet in this one, sadly. He just does a little standard, like, squish inward butt slam thing. But yeah, that also makes a return. You can slam down buttons to, ground pound little buttons like that. Which is pretty cool. You can also use them to attack enemies as well, as you can probably guess.
Looks pretty broken.
Yeah, it looks a lot broken, actually. Jeez.
Wait a minute. Maybe all this craziness is from one of Sandy's experiments gone wrong. I bet it's all her fault.
No,
I don't think so, Patrick. Sandy's experiments always leave the smell of acorns in the air. All I smell around here is sponge breath and bubble soap.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, and you know it's your fault. You literally read off the warning label that said, don't do this, or else everyone will die around you. So, we talking about Patrick, trying to put the blame on someone else. That's a jerk move. Hey, what's this? Whoa, guys, we got ourselves a brand new mechanic this time. We're gonna learn how to glide. Alright, so if you jump and then hold down the A button, SpongeBob will do a little glide with his pizza box like so. Channeling his inner Breath of the Wild energy with this ability. Yeah, you have a little meter up there where the A button is at to show you how long you can glide for. And you can do that to make a way across distances like this. It's pretty neat. You can glide through here. And then we're gonna do that and bounce our way over here.
No, not the Krusty Krab.
Oh, jeez.
Bikini Bottom eat now. And without Mr. Krabs, who will help them unburden their wallets? I need to fix this.
I know. How will we contribute to capitalism now?
Take your wobbly hand off of me. I'm too smart to act like this.
Oh no, guys! Plankton's in danger! So let's go and fix the Krusty Krab up, and, what? Oh, jeez, okay, alright, I got it. I'm gonna learn how to dodge now! You can use the left stick and push the B button to do a dodge. That's great, but first I wanted to show that. I wanted to show that you can attack enemies with the spin attack, of course. Got our first group of new enemies, and yeah, like the game just said, you can use a dodge move to avoid that happening. Just push the B button to do a little dodge like that. Or, I guess it'd be Control on the keyboard, circle for PlayStation, and A for the Nintendo Switch. Pretty cool. The dodge is also really OP. Like, the invincibility frames on him is, like, insane. You can literally, like, dodge through attacks and you will not get hit. And it's kind of insane. So you can just do that forever and just not get hit once. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get rid of these guys so we can save Plankton, I guess.
Cellular idiots. Thanks to you, all of Bikini Bottom is sunk into chaos. My restaurant is tipped.
Well, that's nothing new for Bikini Bottom, unfortunately.
You could have at least involved me. That's like, you know, my thing.
Correct.
Oh no! Sorry, Plankton. We'll make things right again.
You have to fix this before someone besides me can take advantage of this chaos.
Correct.
Why are you repeating yourself? Is your hard drive skipping again?
Incorrect.
It's you! The one that sold us the bubble soap that caused all this! This is your fault!
My adorable cuties. You survived this calamity.
No, Madame Kassandra. We were just having fun, but we accidentally used too much of your magic bubble soap and destroyed Bikini Bottom. And now all of our friends are gone, and there's jelly everywhere, and... Well, I miss my Care Bear!
Oh, this is just too perfect.
What, all part of your master plan?
Jelly, SpongeBob. It's cosmic jelly, the glue of reality. Your bubble stravaganza must have blown holes through the universe, squeezing the jelly out and sucking your friends into new and strange worlds.
That was gonna be my first guess.
Was it, Patrick? Be honest, was it? Was it, though?
You have to bring me as much of it as you can gather so I can study it and, help reverse the mess you've created. After all, I'm at least partially responsible, giving you such a powerful potion by accident.
Sure.
Makes sense to me.
No
Totes.
questions here.
Excellent. Now jump into the portals that opened up all over town. I can use some of the jelly to tailor cosmic costumes for you, each linked to one portal. The more jelly you bring, the more portals we can pass. Are you ready?
Yeah, Captain. Oh, wait, I mean, yes.
I'm ready! Come on, let's save Bikini Bottom from the unintended yet devastating consequences of our own actions.
Oh ho ho.
Find the portal that suits your costume. Once you have located your friends, you can use the magic bubble wand to return them home.
Alright. Now we're learning about the costume shop. Thanks, game, for doing my job for me. You can access the costume shop now because...
You must feel awful about this, huh?
I'm watching you. Don't look down at me, you jerk. Alright, so...
A pastoral cattle rancher.
I wonder if there's a name for something like that.
Probably. Alright, now if I may speak and go back into walkthrough mode, yeah, so this is kind of the gimmick, I guess, of this game. You can get costumes, which in-universe is used to access the different worlds, but I'm pretty sure you don't need them to actually go into the worlds. They're purely just a cosmetic thing to, a cosmic thing. No, I'm get rid of that. So yeah, that's kind of like the main thing. You can get costumes throughout the game. This is the first one, that's like the main one that you get. But as the game told us earlier, you also have ones you can purchase. This is what the jellies are for. You can buy costumes. And then these are the ones that, as you can see in campaign, these are the ones that you'll just get normally as you progress through. And these ones, I think, are like... Yeah, they're DLC, apparently, even though I didn't buy any DLC. Maybe it's because I bought it early? Possibly? That might be the reason, but, yeah. So that's neat. And then you can see we haven't really unlocked these. I'll explain why that is later. You can see little coin things in the upper right there. I'll explain what those are in a little bit later. But yeah, that's our mission. We need to get costumes, go into the different worlds of the game, and then we need to save our friends and turn Bikini Bottom back to normal. So what do you say we head right over here, and let's try and enter the first world and save Bikini Bottom.
Friendship duty.
Yeah, friendship duty. So let's hit down the Y button like a modern video game and make our way into the level. Alright. In this little loading screen thing, you can move Spongebob around. I didn't get to really show it a lot there. But you can move Spongebob around while the level's loading there. Which is nice. Makes the loading screens a little less boring. And here we are. Got ourselves a little wild western area going on over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, that went better. I thought it was gonna flatten them like a pancake. That's it. Oh, go! Jeez, okay, we're going. Okay,
Bikini Bottom anymore. Looks more like the Wild West.
yeah, yeehaw. Yeah, I got you, man. Thank you. Okay, alright, so we're moving left and right. Oh, never mind, that's the end of that mechanic. I guess I'll explain it later. Oh, jeez. Almost got flattened into non-existence there.
Oh, sorry, partner. I'm looking for my pal, Mr. Krabs. About yay high, red, likes money.
Crab problem, eh? I reckon you're gonna want to talk to the sheriff in Manta Fe.
Oh, really? Well, luckily, the sign for Manta Fe is right over here.
Fun ride.
Yeah, let's get in line and ride it again.
No, let's not. We almost died. It's not a fun time. Alrighty, so we got ourselves an objective. We can make our way to Manta Fe. So let's make our way through here. We have our first proper level of the game.
Jelly is jelly sandwiches.
Patrick, Kassandra knows what she's doing. If she says bringing her jelly will help get our friends back, then bring her jelly we shall.
Yeah, we got to bring all the jelly home for the completely trustworthy mermaid who is totally not evil and isn't gonna be bent on world destruction. Totally not. She's a very trustworthy fellow. Remember that low polygon nose? Come on, would that low polygon nose lie to you? Come on. Alright, let's make our way through here. Ahaha! We've arrived! Oh, well, not quite, but it's close.
Water? Soda? Soda water? What do you see?
Duh.
Barnacles, it's so small! We'll never fit in there! Why do we have to be so big?
Oh, it's not small, Patrick.
Oh, never change, Patrick.
Very, very far away.
Whoa, jeez, Mrs. Puff!
We're safe, Patrick! It's Mrs. Puff! If anyone knows where Mr. Krabs is, it's her.
Oh, jeez. Hey, come back here!
Quick, let's catch up with her. She probably doesn't know us here, even though she knows us back home. Here we have to get to know her first. Just like you got to know her the first time she got to know us back home, you know?
No.
Oh. Well, we're gonna know now. Come on, we gotta chase after Mrs. Puff! After we go over here and see what this is. We have a bit of an alternate path here. That I want to take a quick look at over here. But the thing is, we go over here.
Huh. Maybe we can take this path later. But who knows? Maybe not.
Yes, we can't access this yet. So basically what this is actually an optional, like, side quest thing that you can get for some additional collectibles. You might remember earlier I mentioned these costumes here with these little gold coins. This is how you get these gold coins. You do these little side activities throughout the game. But the thing is, a lot of them are locked off until much, much later. And when I say much later, I mean, like, you'll be unlocking abilities as late as the final level of the entire game. And there will be mini-games that you can't access until you get the power-up, the final power-up of the entire game. Like, there's a lot of backtracking that you gotta do if you want to collect absolutely everything. Which is mildly annoying, but that is how it is. So that's what this is. We can't do this minigame yet, and get the gold coin that you get for accessing this. So what I'm gonna do, for the sake of convenience, is I'm gonna show all those doubloons. Like, I will show where every single one is, but I'm not gonna be collecting them right now. I'm gonna save that for near the end of this walkthrough. So that I can dedicate just one video to just collecting every single gold doubloon in one fell swoop. Instead of having to get them, like, a little bit at a time. Just so it's, like, a little bit convenient, and easier to, like, digest if, like, someone wants to, like, look up a video and just wants to see, like, where all the doubloons are. Just make it a little more convenient for viewing purposes. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'll be showing the gold doubloons at a later point. Until then, let's just make our way through here. Alright, we got some falling platforms there, and these totally real cactuses that totally just punctured my face in a brutal fashion. Alright, let's make our way through here and avoid these falling platforms.
What's this luggage doing in the middle of the desert?
I think it dropped from Mrs. Puff's carriage.
Oh, well, hopefully that means she's close by. Yeah.
How do we get across?
I think that's a button.
Ooh, a button, you say? Well, luckily, we have a brand new move that we can use to hit said button. We have a little bubble wand bubble throwing attack that we can do by pressing the RB button. Or R1 if you're playing on PlayStation, R if you're on Switch, and, is it right click? Yeah, right click for mouse, right click on the mouse if you're playing on keyboard. Doing that will allow you to throw those bubbles, like so. It doesn't really do any, damage or anything, but it does let you hit those buttons. Anytime you see a button like that, and anywhere you see this little icon here, this little bubble wand icon above something, that means you can throw your bubbles at it. And it's also good for these enemies right here. Ow, that I completely missed. These enemies here. There we go. Yeah, you can trap enemies using your bubbles for a short period of time like that. It does not do any damage or anything. It just kind of freezes them in place. And then when you smack them, like, I don't think it kills them in one hit. Like, you still, it doesn't really make it easier to kill them or anything. It just kind of freezes them in place for a bit.
I feel like I've had several near-death experiences on this ranch before.
Yeah, it's the Wild West for you.
I mean, this is the first time we've been here, so I don't know how you would get that impression, but, whatever you say, Spang Boob Squire Pin.
Mrs. Puff? What's she doing on a ranch?
Hey, it is Mrs. Puff. Patrick, bro. What's up, Mrs. Puff?
Strangers, you came here by foot? That's awfully dangerous. You could dry out in a heartbeat. I get puffy just thinking about it.
I get puffy after eating stale food.
Patrick, that's disgusting. You shouldn't do that. That's not good for your health. What if you inflate and then you just pop and then wait.
Hi, my name's Spongebob, and this balloon is Patrick. We're looking for our friend, Mr. Krabs, but he might not be called Mr. Krabs. He could be traveling under a different name.
Oh, like Jeremy.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Or Captain Claus.
Or Ronaldo.
We don't talk about him.
A crab without a name, huh? Try Manta Fe. It's where everyone without something ends up.
Could you give us a ride there?
This is a riding school, not a taxi service. However, if you take my test, you could get there yourself with your own riding license.
My very own license!
Whenever you're ready, meet me by the seahorse. We'll see if you can stay on it all the way to Manta Fe.
Alrighty, Mrs. Puff. That sounds like a challenge, if I do say so myself. Alrighty, we are gonna do that, but first I want to take one more quick little detour to explain one more thing that I want to establish about this walkthrough while we're early on. So, I'm gonna just bounce on this like an insane person for a few seconds, and then you'll see what it is I'm referring to. You've seen it pop up a few times as we've been going forward, but I haven't really drawn attention to it yet. This. Yes, so we got achievements in this game that you can get by doing a variety of things. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, so like these are things like you can like hit this many amount of buttons, glide for this amount of time, catch 50 jellyfish, even though that's not what we're doing. We're more brutally assaulting them, but okay. Hit 25 NPCs, destroy 1,000 tikis. Basically just, like, stuff you'll be doing throughout the game anyway by just playing it normally. But you get achievements for doing that, and, yeah, I'm not really a fan of systems like this, if I'm honest. Where, like, you gotta do, like, you get, like, completion rewards by just doing, like, super mundane things, like walking a certain amount of feet or whatever, or doing this, like defeating enemies in a certain way. There's one in particular. Yeah, bubble 100 enemies. The bubble throwing thing I showed earlier, where like if you throw bubbles at an enemy, You can't do that with multiple enemies at once. You literally have to do it one at a time, which makes this achievement in particular very tedious and very annoying. And it's because of that I want to say right off the bat that I am not going to be showing how to get all of these at all. These are very tedious, and I'm not a fan of systems like this at all. It just feels like padding to me. So this will kind of be a 100% walkthrough, in that I will be showing how to do all of the side quests, and as I established earlier, I will also be showing how to get all the gold doubloons, but I'm not going to be showing how to get all of the achievements. Just because I feel like it's not necessary, and it's just really annoying. I've only done it once on my main file, and I do not care to do it again. Once was enough. So, hopefully you guys will understand. I mean, I'm sure no one will miss it that much, because, like, it straight up tells you how to get the achievements right here. So, hopefully you guys won't mind too much. There are a few where they don't just straight up tell you. There are a few out-of-the-way ones that are kind of hidden. And I will show those, like, some of the more, like, one-off ones, where, like, you kind of have to, like, search and find them in order to unlock the achievement. But aside from that, all these, like, normal ones, I'm not gonna go on my way to get all of them. That is up to you. I'm gonna leave the ball in your park, as far as that is concerned. So, there you go. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and rejoin Mrs. Puff and take this seahorse writing exam.
Mrs. Puff, I mean, teacher lady, I need to confess that, I've been through this sort of thing before, and, I'm not always the best test taker, so any chance we can skip this part?
Oh, nonsense, SpongeBob. A little rodeo never hurt anyone who survived it.
Oh, Mrs. Puff, you poor, naive fool.
Ready? Set?
Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're riding the seahorse again, but this time we're gonna get it properly. I was about to explain that, and then the game interrupted. Okay, I'm gonna address that after this. I keep meaning to address it, and then I keep forgetting, like, a few seconds after. But anyway, so as the game is telling us there, you can dash into things with the X button, or the square button if you're playing on PlayStation, and, you know, all that stuff. I'll just... yeah. So yeah, you can do that to dodge through obstacles that would normally hurt you. As long as you're dashing, they will not hurt you. So that's pretty neat. And then, yeah, so the seahorse controls are pretty simple. It's just completely on rails. The seahorse goes forward automatically. And then your job is to just move left and right to avoid things. You can also jump if you need to. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. It's just on rails, you move left and right, dash into things when you need to, jump when you need to. Pretty simple stuff. And just like that, the challenge is over. We'll be seeing more of that throughout the game. Pretty simple little challenge. And I guess finally, to finally address the, those pop-up tutorials. If you're getting fed up with those tutorials like I'm starting to get annoyed with, you can actually just go into the options menu, and then go in gameplay settings, and then just, turn that off. Cause, yeah, they get a little ridiculous, with how often those pop up. So, yeah, you can just turn those off if you get annoyed with those. So, there you go. Alright, Mrs. Puff, we did it.
Oh,
we did the
dear.
thing.
You have 6 points. Out of 7.
Oh, wow!
Only 1 point away from passing! Yay! Oh, can we repeat the test? It was so much fun.
Oh no, that's not necessary. I didn't know you had fun. Fun is worth an extra point. Here's your license.
Oh, yay!
Oh, license!
Oh, no! Oh, jeez. Okay.
Hold your horses!
I don't think she can.
This license only allows me to ride seahorses and seahorse-like animals, with the exception of... this doesn't say anything about boatmobiles. Well, once boatmobiles have been invented, I'll just have to take the test again.
And the cycle repeats anew. Hey!
Yeehaw! We made it to Manta Fe, my floating friend.
My butt is killing me from all that riding you had to do.
Darn it, Patrick, you didn't... Oh, whatever. Alright, so we made it. We made it to Manta Fe, where the sheriff is located. hopefully the sheriff will be able to tell us where Mr. Krabs is. But until then, I'm going to stop this video here. I know this was probably going to be a bit of a longer one, but that tutorial section that like introduced the plot and stuff was a bit lengthy, so I wanted to get at least a little bit of actual gameplay in here before calling it quits for the video. So I'm going to end the video here. In the next video, we're going to head inside the saloon. I'm going to see if the sheriff knows where Mr. Krabs might be located. And to break the illusion a little bit, if you see, that, my jellies and stuff are a bit inconsistent, in the next video, that's probably because I had to actually re-record this video, because I was a dummy and accidentally, deleted the footage. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but, yeah, so if you see any inconsistencies between this video and the next video, that's probably why. But yeah, with that said, I will see you guys in the next part. We will talk to the sheriff. See you then, everyone.